Hey, and welcome to another edition of my Book of Shadows, and you can too. Sorry it's been so long, but I'm actually doing a few videos back to back today. So I decided let's move forward. This is the second edition, I think I said that. But today we are going to be discussing the colors of magic and the days of the week correspondences and planetary hours. We're not going to go through this entire book, I promise. Most of it's, personal, but this is my glossary portion. So let's get started. I have this really handy mirror image right now of the colors of magic. This can be, I do a lot of color therapy in my life, like if I need help like communicating or something, I'll eat some blueberries, blue, throat chakra. I have some blue on me right now, so maybe that's going to help me, not be as awkward in my videos. Okay, so in the first edition, I told you, how to write a creed and a little bit about the elements and directions. And you're free to do whatever you want with your Book of Shadows. I'm just kind of giving you a video of mine. So after the elements and directions, my creed, which is first, I have the colors of magic, and I typed all those up, put in my Book of Shadows. So, again, this is, things that are really personal to you. For example, my first little entry in here is the color white, and I have it set as light, creation, health, cleansing, purity, truth, faith, virginity, spirit, and clarity. And, I also associate it with the crown chakra as well. That's what rings true for me, but it may not for you. So just sit with something that's white, a white candle, a white sheet, a white shirt, hold it in your hand and say, okay, what does this represent to me and how does it make me feel? And do that for each color. And then you could, use that. You write it down, put it in your Book of Shadows, and then if you need a spell, you have your little glossary right here. And so say white means, wealth to you. And it might. Even though it's, I associate it as green, so do a lot of people, but, wealth could be white for you. So you could use your white candle for your spell. So the colors I have in here are white, black, red, yellow, blue, green, pink, orange, purple, brown, gray, gold, and silver, and tan. I couldn't read that very well. I don't have my glasses on. But, yeah, just sit with each one. Some of your colors may also have like an hour that's associated with it, a day of the week, a planet. Like on here I have red, and it's associated with Mars. Yellow is associated with Mercury. So, that's up to you. You can put as little or as much or none at all in your Book of Shadows. Now, this right here is a table that I got off the internet. And I printed it off with my color printer on cardstock because I'm just an overachiever. But this is the days of the week correspondence table. You could probably just do a Google search for that. But it has each of the days of the week with their associated color, their planetary ruler, their essential oils, and, really, I'm not a person who really is that strict on days of the week and stuff, but it's just a little handy to have. Like Sunday, the planetary ruler is the sun. The color is yellow, which is why it's yellow. The essential oil and incense is frankincense, grapefruit, and cinnamon. So what you could do is just, now it's just kind of hitting me right now. That's why I kind of stopped in my tracks. But you could also associate these with your chakra. Like I said, Sunday is yellow, which is also the solar plexus chakra. So you could actually, focus on that chakra and balancing and cleansing it on Sunday. Like Tuesday is red, you can do that with the root chakra. So I like to do a lot of chakra work. I like to try to keep them clear. It helps me with anxiety, being all aligned and everything. So that may be something I try and let you know how it goes. Just a little experiment. And this is the last part we're going to do today. And it is the planetary hours. Some spells and rituals, they call for like a certain hour, like the hour of Saturn. I have some like that, but I really don't pay attention to it. But a lot of people believe that if you do it at the correct planetary hour, it'll be a lot stronger. But this can be looked up. I made this chart myself, though. Like, Sunday at 1 o'clock is the sun. Sunday at 2 o'clock is Venus. Sunday at 3 o'clock is Mercury. So, just really cool. Those are the daytime. And I also have the nighttime. Like, Sunday at 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. is Jupiter. Sunday at 2 p.m. is Mars. So, that's pretty cool, and it's handy to have in case you just really want to go by the book on some of your spells and rituals. And then at the very end of the table, I have the little planetary symbols, because sometimes when writing out a spell or something, if you use little symbols, it just goes a lot faster, and you see that recognition a lot faster as well. So get to memorizing those as your homework. Memorize these symbols you may or may not ever use. And then I'll end with my little space filler right here, because I have I am just really, really, I guess, really anal about everything, and everything has to be even, and I had a spare space here, so I put in the Goddess Lifestyle Plan Manifesto by Lisa Marie Rossetti. I just really like it. You can get it on her website. I believe it's a free download if you sign up for her newsletter. Like, number 1 is, I step fully into the life I am meant to live. And just, a lot of those affirmations like that. So, next time, it looks like we will be discussing this other little thing I printed off on stock paper called Moon Cycle for Witches. This is all about the lunar cycle, like specific rituals. And then we're going to get into the goddesses and the gods. So hopefully it won't take me another month to make another video. And I got this cool little tapestry to use in the background and my coat rack. I am currently redoing a lot of my house. And hopefully in a few months my office will be ready, so I won't have weirdo backgrounds anymore. Alright, well, I think I've rambled enough, so I will see you and talk to you later.